Yes, Juventus 3, Napoli no. At the Serie A, this section we will talk about the Serie A. Then we will talk for this segment. Juventus don't win Napoli 3-0 to a surprising win. I say Juventus don't bounce back after they win Benfica for Champions League. The old ladies, like they are back. They won at the Allianz Stadium. For this segment, I have somebody that is joining us from London, all the way from London. He's a diehard Juve fans for over 20 years. I welcome Kelvin. Kelvin, welcome to the show.
Respect, bro.
So when I win 3-0, how you see the match? This guy where they call Yıldız now, where Andre Beta of Arsenal does a dive follow, the guy performed very well. And the brilliant goal from David Jonathan. How you see the game?
The game now a very convincing one at this moment because Juve just they try to crawl up from the bottom to the top, and over these past few years, things never really gone well with Juve. But now, because they sack coach, bring coach, sack coach, bring coach, so no coach don't kind of come steady the team, and so but with this Spalletti now from this Tudor era, so at least Spalletti is just they try to get Juve up, and for the now we see some convincing results. So let's hope, say man, if it be better things to happen for Juve. So for the now, make we enjoy the moments more.
For Juve, don't say after CR07 come out for Juve, there's now a decline in Juventus. And also the last time they won the Scudetto, the CRA trophy now 2019 to 2020 season. What they going to happen for Juve? There's a decline. Those days, for Champions League then, 96, 97, 98, 2023. Now CRA, now they lead Champions League. Now they get them. If Juve not winner this year, now AC Milan will winner this year. What going to happen for CRA? There's a decline. What did they happen?
For this talking, what did really happen for this Juve? Be say these boards, the executive and the management never really get things where these past few years the funding never really did there, get the spending power again. So because of some certain rules, financial rules, banned them from Europe. You get like 3 years ago, at least they just forfeit 1 year from Europe, takes the build up finances. So at least things never really go well because that funding power will not really dey again, and they try to pick players, and in fact like Juve never really spend well this years we just pass, and that financial power not really dey with them again. So maybe let's say for the next few years to come, once the board dey very structured, because new directors and new president they always come into play this year. So we just dey hope the new executive put the club for heart, they spend money, they make Juve get back to the top again.
Yeah. And right now, after this win against Napoli, Juventus did 6 for table, and then Napoli say they 4. The defeat not affect them. You sure say hope they for Juve to wake top 4 this season?
We not go fit just rule them out because I know Inter Milan na the strongest team for Italy now, but Milan is quite doing well at the moment. Napoli, I think after this match now, I think Napoli get 43 points. Yeah, Roma with a game in hand, they 4th. Juve, they 5th now, 42 points. Then Como on 40 points, 6th. So with this result, let's say top 4 is still not guaranteed, but there's hope because this Serie A for the past few years, it did very, very tight. They very, very tight.
Go ahead.
Because and let's hope if Juve fit grab the top 4, we know say go dey very, very hard and tight, but we will just keep up the hope and hope say man they fit make the top 4, but it's gonna be really, really very, very hard.
I believe say I don't bounce back now after I don't beat Benfica. For Champions League, you sure say I go fit go far?
For me, I don't think so. I'm not sure because Juve never really get the structured players to go far. This past coaches we start the Champions League Tudor, and we start the season with Mota. So I don't know, Juve just the experienced coach, and I expect they made them bring experienced coach at the start of the season, but it was all boiled down to the management. I don't know what they see. they sack Mota, I expect they made them bring experienced coach, but they go for Tudor, another ex-Juve. Even though say I don't like that decision, but they quick realize we went to sack him, and then they get this Spalletti. So Spalletti don't they try and steady the ship, but with Juve going far in the Champions League, I'm not sure at all. I'm not sure.
And why is
But
it that when all these billionaires from Saudi Arabia, they won't buy Juve, they won't buy them, but Juve no dey gree sell. What did they call happen? They won't buy Juve.
you know one thing with these Italians, not just old, they believe on these old stuffs, and Juve as a club is being run by a family called Agnelli family. So they not be ones. Juve as a club now generational weights with they come past still get Exo Mobi for Italy, and then still they run Fiat. So but Juve as a family, Agnelli family, they get money, they be billionaires, but it's just that money with the name pump for Juve
Club.
now. Yeah, in Italy club. Now still they hold everything, and for them to sell, I not really see any way with them go they sell, because now generational wealth and now family they run am, and they not go fit sell am.
Okay.
It is very, very hard.
And also, wetin I see for Serie A be say they dey recycle coach. If not be Spalletti, they go hire Massimo Allegri. If not be Massimo Allegri, it go be Antonio Conte or Maurizio Sarri. AC Milan to Napoli, Napoli to Juventus. Those dey recycle. What did they happen? Is it that they no fit look elsewhere?
For me, I just feel say be the reason now. If you really look down to coaches in history, Italian coaches tend to be always kind of, if not the best or the best. But with Inter Milan, AC Milan, Juve, and the rest, even Roma, Napoli, they tend to the recycle coach in that they be the best teams for Italy. And the best teams go for the top coaches for Italy. And the top coaches for Italy now, they either day one of these clubs where I name. So if one drop, and most of them, they call them as mercenaries, like Conte. You see Conte now ex-Juve. He start with Juve. He go Inter Milan, he win it. They go Napoli, he win it. So these guys just try one day with the best coaches for the country. If you really go down, there are some other good coaches, but not really well proven. So they don't want to take that risk. AC Milan take that risk with Pioli. It not really end well. So they suffer during that era. So it not really end well. Now make this big Italian clubs they recycle coaches, because they need steady results, and coaches will push them forward. Well,
Okay.
that's why.
Congratulations to Juventus fans all over the world.
Yes, so much needed.
You know, say people don't watch CIA like that again, because they move from CIA, they go League One. So they complain, say racism too much, because many players don't complain, say there's so much racism in
That Italy as a country has been a race, like, in fact, for blacks footballers has been a racist country. No deny about that, but the whole world kind of want move on from that mentality. We just
Yes.
few European countries we still they stuck with that kind of chance for this modern era. But with Italy, I guess enough is stop, because I don't know, because blacks and Italians never really to mix right from time. So that chance will always still be there if they get annoyed. So they always have that racist chance.
Yes, and maybe I make investors not the come into that league because of that racism. Because if you see English Premier League now, they write no room for racism. You know, they don't they tolerate them. But the more they tolerate racism, investors, you know, don't know look and say, if I put my money here, no go yield because of what they go on. And you believe say that squad when Juventus get that time with C Ronaldo when they team wins Scudetto, I think they reached Champions League final, they lost.
Yeah.
They lost to Real Madrid. So that kind of squad with them, Cellini, CR07, the Quadrado, Alessandro, Rodrigo, the Bentancur. You just see that kind of squad fit dey again.
If they once the right mindset come into the club, if the management starts, they make some certain good decisions, the fit, in fact, that squad fit, if he come back, and with this, as things they go on now, I just pray once the league end, I think Juve could even try and make some certain signings. The improvement is there now. The coach don't they steady the team in Luciano Spalletti. So
Yes.
I believe that squad will still come if they really get them right with spending.
Okay. Thank you. That'll be all of this segment. Oga Kevin, thank you for joining us all the way from London. Kevin said we like what they do for football now, and then because come join us. And he's a diehard Juventus fan. Congratulations today and I get today. Our viewers, may not still stay tuned. We'll get another segment where we'll interview Chelsea fans. They win against Crystal Palace. And we'll still interview Man U fans after Chelsea, because those one now they just wait, they call, say they want talk. Now they are day. Arsenal, they go slack for Emirates Stadium. I'll meet them. So thank you for watching and bye for now.
No worries. Take care.